Alright, hey guys, it's Desiree. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. I appreciate each and every one of you. Today I'm filming a day in my life. I'm very excited because I have a long to-do list today, but it's like a lot of stuff I'm motivated to do, so I'm hoping to have a really productive, successful day. It is 12 in the afternoon already. I had a rough night. I got woken up so many times last night just from my cats and my family when they were getting ready to go to work and school, so I was just which was the morning, but whatever. I was woken up a lot, so it was just a really broken sleep night, so I was really tired. I did end up actually getting up around 9:30, but I stayed in bed. I just checked my emails, watched some TikTok, posted some TikToks. I just went and responded to a bunch of Wattpad comments and all that jazz, and then Erin FaceTimed me for an hour because she was going to Starbucks in our other, the town over. So I'm just kind of getting my day started now. But I am really hungry. However, I'm going to go shower first and then I'm going to make lunch and whatnot and get started on that kind of stuff because I just kind of feel really gross and I want to get dressed and clean clothes. So I'm going to go and I want to shower before I do that. So I'm going to shower, get dressed, and then we'll start the day. I'll give you guys the rundown of what's on my to-do list, but I do have to add something on it first because it's actually important and I didn't add it on it already. So on today's to-do list, we have create Instagram content, sweep and mop my bedroom floors, pick my summer classes, bake something, wash my duvet cover, do a closet purge, and I have a journal due in one of my classes. I'm gonna go shower. So here's what I'm currently looking like. So cute. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is the fit. Oh, my cat's crying. This is that yellow bralette from Parade. Super cute, so comfy, love her. This is a little cropped flannel from Forever 21, and then my white sweatpants are from Urban Planet. So that's the fit today. I don't know if I love it together, but we're just gonna go for it because I don't feel like changing, and I might end up throwing a sweater on anyway because it is kind of cold. 12:21. Also, it's Monday, March 28th, and I need to put that in the video somewhere because I always forget what day I film these on. I'm gonna go make lunch because I'm starving. Like I said, I have yet to eat. So I'm gonna take you along with me to do that. So let's just go do it. Okay, alrighty, as I was saying, so we're gonna make lunch. Today I'm actually making lunch, I'm chefing it up. Very unique for me. Apparently nobody in my town can get shipments of bagel bites in, so I haven't had them in weeks. So that's been really fun for me. But last night, my mom cooked up some chicken breast, so I'm gonna make myself a quesadilla for lunch. I'm very excited. I love a good quesadilla because I'm a literal child. So chicken and cheese, 10 out of 10. Okay, so I'm gonna have to shred some cheese because we don't have any pre-shredded, and this is the chicken my mom made yesterday. So it's all pre-seasoned and everything. And there's some wraps. So quesadillas is pretty quick and easy to make. Let's do it. Okay, hold on. I'll get some B-roll shots of me making my quesadilla so you can guys see me chefing it up. So you guys can see me chefing it up. That's what I meant. So yeah. Anyway. My God! God! Back in my room. I just finished lunch. I watched Schitt's Creek while I was eating. I love Schitt's Creek, but I personally, I don't know if anybody else gets this, but like I'll start a show and I'll be like, oh, I love the show, and I'll like binge it for like 3 seasons, and then I just like, I don't know, I just stop watching it, and then I have to like go a little while where I just don't watch it, and then I go back and I finish it. I don't know why I do that, but I do with everything. It's why I never finish shows. But anywho, that being said, I'm on the last season of Schitt's Creek, and like, it is so good. It's so funny, and it's just a really good show. Like, every episode is really funny, and I love the characters. Like, David is my favorite. So, anyway, I think what I'm gonna do to start with like my to-do list is sweep and mop my floors, because that's kind of quick and easy. And it'll kind of get my room set up to be like clean. But first, I wanted to chat with you guys real quick. I never do like sitting chatting things in my vlogs because I always end up deleting them, because I feel like they always end up being like, I'm like talking too much. But I'm trying to like not do that because I want you guys to like know my personality and like know me. So I feel like this is a bad angle, and I want you guys like facing me. Okay, I feel like this is a weird way to vlog. Anyway, like I'm doing a sit down video, but like in my vlog. Anyway, okay, so basically what I want to talk to you guys about is my Wattpad book. So as you guys know, I've spoken about it a little bit before, and I've made videos in the past about specifically about writing on Wattpad, specifically about publishing a book on Wattpad, and essentially that was a huge moment for me. I posted my book for the first time in September. It's the first real like book that I was really passionate about and proud of that I've ever shared on Wattpad, and it has been the most amazing experience. And why am I sad? Oh my god. Anyway, it's fine. A couple days ago I posted the last chapter of my book, and it was a bittersweet moment. I'm crying, and it's not that serious. It's not. Anyway, okay. It was a bittersweet moment for me because I genuinely love the book, my book characters so much. I loved writing the book. I loved writing them. I loved their dynamic, their personalities. Everything was so amazing. But that book was coming to an end, and as an author, you can just kind of feel it. I wasn't as passionate about their story as I was because it had really ran its course. And there was other books that I was writing behind the scenes that I was way more excited about. I was really ready to share. And so I knew I needed to complete the book and move on to a new one. So I shared the last chapter, and it was very overwhelming and kind of horrifying. I don't cry. I don't really get emotional about things. And I always write my books at night, so I'm like alone in my bed writing my books, and then I post the chapters, and I had written it, and I didn't expect to feel the way I did, but I was very, like I said, overwhelmed because I was so terrified of posting the last chapter, because that was it. I posted that chapter, and then the book was complete. I couldn't take it back once I posted it, so I was very frightened about it, but I did, because like I said, I knew in my heart like the book had ran its course. So I posted the last chapter. I was so scared. I was so anxious, but everybody loved the last chapter, and then I was gonna mark it completed, but I like literally physically could not. Like I was like, I am not marking my book completed yet, because I can't do that like that. I can't do that to myself. I was so like, so then I waited, and I posted the epilogue last night, and then I marked it completed. So that book is done. I added a little check mark to the title, and my book is done, and I am so happy because I've never written a full complete book before. So this is like such a monumental moment for me personally. On top of that, this is my like completed book on Wattpad, and I feel like having completed book on Wattpad is like, that's where I want to be. That's it, right? So now people, I think having a completed book means more people are going to read it because it's completed. A lot of people don't like to read uncompleted books, so it is really exciting. And on top of that, it means I get to dive into my other books. So that's specifically what I wanted to talk about really quickly with you guys. So on top of posting the epilogue to Only Sleeping yesterday, I also posted the first chapter of my new book, A Boy from Manning Heights. It is another boy X boy book. So if you're not into that, feel free to just not even take a look at it. I will be writing male and female, like heterosexual couple books in the future, but right now these are just the books I've been focusing on. But I do want to have a mix on my page because I love to write both. I've always written heterosexual couples, and then just like this year I started writing boy x boy, and I really liked it, and I just really like the dynamic. Anyway, like I said, if that's not your thing, don't worry about it. But so, A Boy from Manning Heights, first chapter went up, and I wanted to tell you guys about a little bit about it. So if you are interested, you can go and read it. Like I said, right now there's only one chapter up, but I do have like 25 chapters pre-written, so those will be, I'll be sharing those as we go. Anywho, so basically, like I said, I want to tell you what it's about. So A Boy from Manning Heights, it centers around Jasper, who is in his last year of high school. He's about to graduate, but he's a bit of a troublemaker. He comes from like the wrong side of the tracks. His mom is a single mom. She is a nurse, but she works a lot. She's overworked. His sister, Maggie, is like a young mom, and he's just like, he tries to help out at home as much as he can, and because of that, he doesn't put a lot of his time or energy into school. He just wants to like get out of school and be able to like work and help support his family, and so he's not the best student, and he tends to get into trouble just from like cheating and not doing his homework and detention and all these kinds of things, like skipping class, all these kinds of things. And so his principal ends up calling his mom in because Jasper's caught cheating on a test, and he says, you know, I think what's really going to help him is if we send him to this boys' school. Now the boys' school he's referring to is Bolton School for Boys. It's a school for like a behavioral school, like boys' school, but it's like a rich school, so you pay to send your children there. However, they do take kids that like don't have a lot of money on scholarship occasionally, which the school is a very, it's centered around the community of Manning Heights, and the community of Manning Heights is very posh, rich people, and they care a lot about like status and your social image, so they really only bring boys from like less fortunate children to their school, simply just to like seem charitable. So Jasper does not want to go, obviously, and his mom thinks this is going to be a great opportunity for him because it's a good school, they have good classes. She wants Jasper to go, and she's like, this is going to take stress off of me, and I would love for you to go. So she tells Jasper he's going. Jasper obviously doesn't want to add more stress to his mom. He cares about his family, he cares about his mom, so he decides to go. Well, he doesn't decide. He has to, but like he decides to just not put up a fight. So he goes to the school, and when he gets there, he is informed that he will have a mentor, and each boy at the school has a mentor whose whole job is to kind of really get to know the boys, help them throughout the school, and they advocate for them in terms of, you know, what level the boys should be on, and what kind of privileges the boys should have, and how they're doing, how they're succeeding, and improving, etc., etc. And so Jasper's mentor is Beckett. So Beckett's story is, Beckett's a couple years older than Jasper. He is from Manning Heights, as are most people at the school. So his family is very posh, rich family. His father cares a lot about image and social image, and Beckett doesn't see eye to eye with his father in that sense, and so his goal is to leave Manning Heights, but everything he's ever had has been given to him from his dad, so he doesn't have a lot of opportunity to leave because he wants to leave on his own terms, not because of not using his father's money, not using his father's resources, because he really wants to distance himself from them. So he decides to start mentoring at Bolton School for Boys so he doesn't have to go home, and he becomes Jasper's mentor. And in the beginning, it's very, very slim enemies to lovers because they're only enemies for like 2 minutes. But in the beginning, they're kind of like, there's just like, Jasper's like met his match when he meets Beckett. He expects Beckett to just kind of like get mad at him or try to like be an authority figure, but Beckett really just kind of laughs him off all the time and like corrects his behavior in just like a fun kind of way, I guess. And they find an unlikely connection that ends up with them going from these like enemies to lovers. And it is I love it. I think it's a fantastic book. If you are into spice, you want to add a little spice, Only Sleeping was very like fluffy, cute. So where like a boy from Manning Heights, as soon as they start like getting this like infatuation with each other, things progress quickly from there. So it is a lot more spicy than Only Sleeping was, so if you're into that, check it out. But anyway, it is a very exciting book. I love the characters in this book as well. I love their dynamics. I'm very excited. I think there's a lot of like things to overcome, and before they can really like be true to each other, be true to themselves, but I'm very excited about it. So I wanted to share that with you guys because if you are interested, if you do read on Wattpad, if you want to support me at all, that sounds like a good book to you, I would love for you to check it out. I'll put my Wattpad link in the description box, and then you guys can definitely go check out my stories if you are interested. My dream is to one day publish a book. That would be just craziness. So yeah, if you guys are interested, go ahead and check that out. And without further ado, let's get into actually doing my to-do list before I waste the entire day away. Okay. So, floors are swept and mopped, which is great. Alright, I want to wash my duvet cover, but there's 2 animals sleeping on my bed right now, so I might wait. I think I'm going to tidy up a little bit more of my room. I think I'm going to wipe down. That is not a toy. I think I'm going to wipe down my desk top and my desk chair. I also think I'm going to put away some of like my PR that I've already like shot content for. So yeah, that's what I think we're gonna do right now. It wasn't necessarily on my to-do list, but like it still could be done, so we're gonna do that just because like if I'm gonna like sweep and mop my room, I might as well clean the rest of it as well. So let's do it. Alright, hey guys, so I am currently still in my room. I finished tidying up. I literally don't remember the last thing I vlogged. And then I sat down and I did some like stuff on my phone and just kind of like whatever, did random things and didn't really do anything productive. And now it is like 3 o'clock or like 3:30. My sister and my mom's boyfriend are home, which usually like unmotivates me, but it should be okay. We're still gonna get some stuff done. But first thing we're gonna do right now is check my emails. I have 3 emails on my like PR creator email, so I'm excited to check those and see what kind of responses or whatnot I received from some brands. As well, I received a package. It is from Book Outlet, so I'm very excited about that one. I've been waiting for it to get here. It's taking forever. Okay, anyway, so let's check my emails real quick. Let's do that, and then I'm gonna make a TikTok unboxing this, and then I'll show you guys what I got. First email, we have Parade. Okay, alright, and then Peace Collective. Okay, cool. Peace Collective sent me a link to Grin, which, if you don't know what Grin is, it's like a website a lot of brands use collaborations. I actually really like Grin because it makes it super easy to sign up. Peace Collective, I really want to work with. I'm really hoping they say yes. I've been following Peace Collective for a really long time. And they just like, a lot of their stuff, their products, like their clothing promotes like mental health. Alright, now I'm going to make, like I said, a TikTok unboxing this. So that's really exciting. I have to go find one to find like the music I want though. Okay, well that was so unsatisfying. Okay, I just finished filming my book haul on Book Talks, on TikTok, so now I'm going to show you guys the ones I got. I got 4 books. I got them off Book Outlet, like I said, so they were all under $10, I'm pretty sure. No, one of them was like $12. But the rest were under $10, I'm pretty sure, because they were having a sale. So the first book I got is Loathe at First Sight, but I am pumped about this one. So Loathe at First Sight by Susan Park. And then we have Historically Inaccurate, which I'm so excited about. This is by Shea Bravo, and I was not aware when I ordered it that it is a Wattpad book, which makes sense because when I saw it, it looked really familiar. So now I'm wondering if maybe I've seen this on Wattpad, if it's in my Wattpad library. I'm excited about this one. Like I said, I love reading Wattpad books because I write on Wattpad, so it makes me feel inspired for myself. The next book I got is called All Our Broken Pieces. This is by L.D. Crichton, and it sounds really sweet. It's actually a lot longer than I thought it was, and I did not know it was going to be coming in a hard copy, but I am really, or a hard copy, a hard copy? What is this called? And the last one, and the one I am most excited about, I mean, I'm excited about all of them actually, but the one I'm most excited about, this is The Flatshare by Beth O'Leary. I saw this on TikTok. I automatically loved the plot of them sharing the apartment but not actually seeing each other. That sounds wonderful. I'm very excited about that one. So those are the 4 books I got. I was really excited. I did not know that that package was coming in today.